One of your first jobs was doing radio play-by-play in independent hockey. How did you transition into TV?
Well, that's where the whole relationship thing comes into play. I had known some people. My backstory before that is I worked in TV production. I was a spotter. I was a statistician. I was a runner. I did Fox Box and graphics for the NFL on Fox. So I had already had some experience in television, and I learned it on the other side of the camera before I came in front of the camera. And I had some relationships with people who worked in the business and had just maintained staying in touch with those guys. And a job had come open in Arizona. A gentleman was taking over as the executive producer of Fox Sports Arizona. And then he had a need. A lady had a baby and had taken a few months off for maternity leave, and I stepped in her position just for a couple months. Did a couple games here and there, saved every single game that I did, went back and watched it, and then made a demo tape from that, and then just started applying for jobs, and then everything worked out well. So I kind of used my backstory with my experience, had done some small work, some sideline reporting when I was in Arizona, and then sent that demo to the bosses in at Fox Sports Arizona. They told me I need to get more reps, so play-by-play job opened in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Worked with the Arizona Sundogs for 2 seasons from 2006 to 2008. Sat on buses, rode for 12, 14, 17 hours at a time. Made no money, but I enjoyed the heck out of it, had a lot of fun, made some great relationships and friends for life, and then just kept sending out my demo, and I just got really lucky. So it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of persistence, timing, luck, and a little bit of talent. You kind of need all those things to go your way if you're going to be successful. But the biggest thing I would tell people is perseverance. You're going to get phone calls, emails, and texts that are never going to be answered. Get used to it. It's the way the business operates. Executive producers and people who are in hiring positions, they're very busy with their time. They have to run a station. So if they're not going to hire someone or if they don't have a position available, it's kind of productive to their time to even take time out to answer emails or phone calls or anything of the like. So you have to understand and not take it personal, because it's not personal. It's just that they have to be more productive and more useful with their time. And they see that you're applying. They know who you are when you're applying. So don't think you have to go nuts trying to get their attention because you don't. These people know who the talented people are that are available. So just hang in there and realize that at some point in time, breaks are going to go your way if you are persistent.
Why make the change from radio to TV?
It's a good question. Number one, the paychecks are a lot bigger. Your exposure's a lot bigger. Maybe that's not the politically correct thing to say, but it's the truth. The opportunity is better in radio. The stability, or excuse me, in TV, the stability is a little bit stronger in television than it is in radio. You can do more things. You're more versatile. A lot of TV people can do radio, but not a lot of radio people can do television. So it gives you the ability to work on multiple platforms when you work in television as opposed to radio. Now, I did 4 years of radio before I even got into television, so I have an idea of what it is like. The ability to tell stories is a lot better in television than it is in radio, because radio people are only listening. Television people are listening and seeing, so it gives you a chance to do more things. The interaction is better, and the opportunities are bigger. I wish I had a better answer for you there, but just everything is just kind of bigger. It's more multiplied, or amplified rather, and just better opportunity in television, I think.